I used to think I was lazy. Every time I hesitated to answer an email, delayed a task, or stared blankly at a screen, I blamed myself. Not focused enough. Not driven enough. Not disciplined. There must be something wrong with me. But now I see it differently. It's not laziness. It's exhaustion. Not the kind that sleep fixes, the kind that grows in silence, beneath layers of pressure, perfectionism, and performance. The kind of exhaustion you only recognize when it becomes your default state. We are living in the age of burnout. Our society celebrates movement, constant doing, the grind, the hustle, the calendar with no white space, the inbox that never empties. Productivity is the new virtue, and rest has become a silent sin. We've turned our lives into to-do lists, our worth into numbers, steps, sales, reach, clicks, output. We measure value by volume and success by exhaustion. If you're tired, you must be doing something right. But what if we not tired, because we doing too much, but because we doing the wrong things? We are humans, not machines. But we've built a world that rewards us for acting like we are. Always available, always responding, always producing, never breaking until we do. And when we break, we don't shatter, we slow, we disengage, we forget. We numb, we pretend we're fine, until pretending becomes another task we dread. We tell ourselves, it's just a phase. We just need a weekend, vacation, a new planner, a better morning routine. But deep down, something else is calling. Something older, quieter, wiser. A voice that says, you were not made to live like this. We're not made to measure your value in emails or your joy in likes. You were not made to chase every second of the day with clenched fists. You were not made to fear the quiet. But we do. We fear stillness, because stillness feels like failure. In a world that moves this fast, stopping feels dangerous. Rest feels like rebellion. But maybe rebellion is exactly what we need. Because this system, this culture of non-stop, is not sustainable. Not for the planet, not for our communities, and definitely not for our souls. Burnout is not a personal failure. It's a cultural wound, and it runs deep. We see it in the students who cry behind closed doors, trying to live up to impossible standards. In the parents who feel guilty for needing a break. In the workers who coo and remember the last time they felt joy at the end of a day. In the creators who lose love for what they once cherished, crushed by the pressure to perform. We are burned out because we've confused being busy with being alive. But they are not the same. Being busy numbs us. Being alive awakens us. Being busy keeps us moving. Being alive lets us feel. Being busy tells us to do more. Being alive invites us to be more. And you don't need to earn your right to rest. You don't need to prove your pain before you pause. You don't need to justify your burnout. You just need to listen to that voice that's been whispering for months, maybe years. You're tired. And that's not a weakness. That's wisdom. That's your body saying no. That's your soul asking for something deeper, something slower, something real. It's okay to stop chasing. It's okay to unplug, to say no, to disappoint people, to not have a side hustle, to do one thing at a time, to do nothing at all. It's okay to rest before you break. It's okay to break. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are waking up, and maybe the world won't reward that. Not yet, but your heart will. Because life is not a race. It's not a ladder. It's not a sprint toward some imagined finish line. It's a garden. Gardens don't grow by force. They grow by presence. So if you're tired, let yourself rest. Not just so you can work again. Not just to recover and rejoin the hustle, but because you are allowed to rest. Because you are worthy of peace. Because you are human. And because maybe, just maybe, the most revolutionary thing you can do in a world on fire, is slow down enough to feel again.